What's going on, you guys? Here we are back for another video. We're in for the trades for the people squad, and a little bit of a contentious one this week. There was a few different trades that were thrown out there, and we've actually decided to lob on a couple of these. And Mr. Tyro and Peachy got a lot of votes late in the counting, so Papali'i was clear in the lead for a while there. We also had Andrew McCulloch, who was definitely an option as well, and Peachy ended up getting 25 votes there. So he ends up getting the spot for our squad. And at the moment, we've got Ricky and Little coming out for Peach and Simkin, but that leaves us with 256k. So if we wanted to, we would have been able to pick up, some of these guys, Papali's and that sort of thing. But I guess, leaving 256k might be a smart option to upgrade, a few of these guys that we've got in our squad at the moment. If we have a look at it as to where we're at, we've got obviously Tessie in there, and you might be able to use him as some cover, but we obviously have Averillo in there at this stage. And the question could have been, instead of trading Peachy in, we could have played Averillo this week and just gone without the cover for the 1 week and picked up like these guys that are up there a little bit higher. Where's McCulloch? Yeah, it's like we had enough for McCulloch easily. We had enough for all these kind of guys. Ponga, Harry Grant, that would have been an interesting one. Taumalolo, we couldn't have got Reed Mane for example, but a lot of really cool options in there we could have picked up. So we'll see how that pans out for this week. We've obviously got to go with the majority there, and as I said, a bunch of different options we could have gone with, and at this stage, this is where we're at. But if we look, excuse me, if we're looking at the makeup of the squad there, you've got Terps and Brayley, so it's like and then bring in Simkin as well. You still have three hookers, and do you need McCulloch in there as well for our team makeup? Do we need that? Not sure. Peach can come in and cover centre and also the mid, which are obviously a little bit down on at this stage. You'd imagine when Schuster gets his dual position, we could play him in the edge and not have to play Stefano, for example. But that's a position we'll be looking to upgrade to another gun, I imagine, fairly soon. With our halves, you've got O'Sullivan, Walker, Schuster's going to come over into our edge cover. We now have cover in the centres and don't have cover in the wing fullback at the moment with Tessie out. So that's going to be a spot that we'll have to look to over the next bunch of weeks. But we also have Fuimaono, we could upgrade. That would get us to 660, 670, which would be pretty cool. And if any of these other cash cows peak, for example, if there's any injuries, we can use that 250k. So probably not ideal that we've had to use another 2 trades, or we've decided to use another 2 trades, so only banked 2 for the season. But definitely interesting, and I think Peachy is going to be worth it. We've now got 2 centers in the 2 keepers in the centers, and we'll go through. Let's have a go through each position and see what we've got. So we've got Crichton as a keeper, Fafita, Harris, Cleary, Mom, and Peachy. I'm probably happy to say they're a keeper. That's 6, and then Teddy Pap as 8. So pretty happy with that at this stage of the season. We've picked up 8 keepers, and I'm just going to slowly build that across the season there. Considering most teams started with about 3 to 4, then I think we've done pretty well. And the team squad value is up over 12 million, I believe now. So 12.03 plus 256. So that's a lot higher than a lot of teams at this stage, and that makes sense given the fact that we're ranked 768. So really happy with that. Let me know what you guys are thinking with this squad. Obviously, we've got by the time this video comes out, we'll have maybe 4 or so hours, and if the Discord group isn't happy with it, or if they want to change their picks, then please do. But this is what the team looks like at this stage, and we're playing Simkin, Brayley, O'Sullivan, and Walker at this stage. Linu or Fuimaono could be options, but let me know what you're thinking. If that's not good enough on the edges there, and maybe you want to play Averillo and pick up one of the guns in the mids, or get a McCulloch or these types of guys. Let me know, guys, but we'll finish on that one there. Hope you see this one. Please hit like, subscribe if you're enjoying these. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in my trades video.